ドジャースのスーパースターであるムーキー・ベッツ選手、セカンドを守ることが多くなり昨年度は塁上で大谷選手との交流を見ることができました。そのムーキー・ベッツ選手が地元メディアの番組に出演し、チャリティーで開催しているボウリング大会のことや、大谷選手がチームメイトになったことなどについてコメントしていました。
Feels like just yesterday he was introduced at Dodger Stadium. Hard to believe. Mookie Betts now entering his 5th season as a Dodger. Right now, Mookie is joining us to discuss his great charity event coming up this weekend. Mookie, thank you so much for coming on. You're holding your 2nd annual Mookie Betts bowling tournament this Saturday in downtown Los Angeles. Two things we know you love, bowling and helping out kids. What can you tell us about this great event coming up?
Yeah, so this is really my wife's thing, and she really just kind of invited me. So it's good that what she's doing with 50/50 Foundation is awesome. You know, all the money she's raised, all the kids that she's helped, all the people, all the smiles that she's put on people's face. That means so much to me. And you know, this bowling event obviously means the world to me and my family that we get to do something like this, and we're blessed to have people come support it. And it's going to be a great time, a good party atmosphere, but competitive because there is bowling. But, you know, it'll be a great time.
I remember back in the 2018 World Series, you delivered some food to the homeless after winning Game 2 against the Dodgers. You didn't want any attention for that. But I want to ask, why is it so important to you to give back in all the ways that you do, but in this case, especially to kids?
You know, I think it's just important to remember where you came from. But really, I don't even know that it's not nothing that is unordinary for me and my family. You know, it's normal for us to go give food to the homeless and to give back to those less fortunate, you know, because we were recipients of that. And so just trying to do things like creating opportunities for kids, because they're the ones that are going to run our country, you know, here soon. So like I said, just trying to create opportunities and just give where I can.
Mookie, what was it about bowling that you really fell in love with that sport?
I don't know. I have no idea. It was just kind of random. I mean, I guess my mom was bowling the night I was born, so maybe that's what it is. I can't really say. I mean, my crib is in the bowling alley. I mean, anything and everything was bowling when, you know, I was a day old to now. So it's nothing new to me, and I can't really explain it. It's just a passion that I have.
It seems like you're literally good at everything that you do, including bowling. You won Clayton Kershaw's ping pong event last summer with Freddie Freeman. Are you going to make it a Mookie double in charity events? Are you going to walk away with the trophy on Saturday? Because you said it's a competitive event.
I'm gonna try. I think me and my mom, we took the cake last year, so we'll try and repeat. We got to defend our belt.
About a week after your bowling event, spring training is going to get underway in Arizona. It's been a historic offseason for your team. I know you were part of the group that met with Shohei Ohtani before he signed. What did you think when he ultimately chose to play here?
I mean, I'm obviously super excited and happy, but the main thing is he's such a good dude that I'm just happy for him, happy for the success, everything that he's gotten, he's earned. You know, he really earned. He puts his head down and he works, and so it's just it's really good it's gonna be really good to share a locker room with somebody like him. I mean, arguably one of the best players to ever play our game. I mean, outside of Babe Ruth, you know, he's the only other one that's kind of doing what Shohei is doing.
And it's a mutual admiration, because I remember at the All-Star game last summer, he was asked, who's that one player who really stands out to you, who impresses you? And he said, Mookie Betts, and even though you guys were on different teams. The front office also brought in Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Tyler Glasnow, Teoscar Hernandez, just to name a few. Mookie, what do you say to all the people who now hate the Dodgers for building this so-called super team?
I mean, what a time to be a Dodger. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, it's really a blessing. I mean, it just shows you that being a Dodger, this is what comes with it. This is the culture with it. We're going to win. We're going to compete. We're going to put the best team out there. We're going to do anything and everything to bring home a championship, and that's why guys want to come to the Dodgers.
Well, we know you've won 6 Gold Gloves out there in right field. Now, Dave Roberts says you're going to be the everyday second baseman. I guess in a way your baseball life somewhat coming full circle. You started out playing in the minors, primarily at second base. How much are you looking forward to this change?
Oh man, I'm excited about it. You know, I'm super excited about it. But I do what I can just to help the team win, and we got Jay out there who's got just as many Gold Gloves as I do. So I mean, it's not, we're not really missing much out there in right field for sure. But we have a really good team, really good outfield, and but it'll be a lot of fun getting to go back to the roots.
Do you train your body any differently this offseason to play second base? I remember last year you were saying you put on about 8 pounds of muscle in the offseason.
Yeah, I'm just trying to maintain that 7-8 pounds and really just get back athletic. I mean, obviously I'm always trying to keep my athleticism, but I don't know. We'll see. I haven't trained to be a second baseman in a long time, so we'll see how it goes.
You haven't had a true double play partner in a long time either. Your double play partner this year is going to be Gavin Lux in the middle of the infield. He missed all of last year. How long do you think it's going to take for the two of you guys in the middle of the infield to gel together?
I don't think very long at all. I mean, we already have a really good relationship. I have a really good relationship with everyone, but especially G. I mean, I don't think it'll take long. Probably a week or so. I think we'll be fine.
Spring training, Mookie, it starts. It's going to end a little earlier this year due to you guys opening up the season in South Korea. Are you looking forward to an entirely new experience to start out this 2024 season?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, the food is what I'm really excited about because I've heard about it so much and I haven't gotten a chance to go over. So I'm really excited to go over there and eat. I'm obviously play baseball, right? But just to see the culture and to see something new because, me and my wife always said we wanted to go to Korea and go to Japan and go to these countries. And so me and baseball is allowing us to go to a kind of a bucket list area. I'm happy about it.
Yeah, especially if you're a foodie, you get a chance to experience their culture over there as well. Baseball resume, Mookie, yours it's already full. It's very impressive. Do you have any personal goals as you enter now your 11th big league season?
I mean, really just to be the best Mookie Betts I can be, to go and show that I'm still good, that I can compete through the season and through playoffs. I know I didn't do well, obviously, last playoffs, and so I want to get back to where I can compete when it's crunch time, and prove to everyone, but also prove to myself that I can do it, and I believe in myself, and that's really it.
All right, so last thing for you, Mookie. We know you're always calm and cool, but for the sake of discussion, let's say it's 10th inning of a playoff game. Your team is down 1 with the bases loaded, or it's the 10th frame of a professional bowling tournament. You need 3 strikes for a perfect 300 game. Which one might make you nervous?
They're both gonna make me nervous, but I would say I'm more comfortable playing in the 10th inning in the bottom of the 9th. So I would say bowling would definitely make me more nervous because that's a territory I'm not familiar with. But they both definitely would have their fair share of wrecking my nerves.
All I know is you're outstanding at both those sports and so many other sports. The 2nd annual Mookie Betts Bowling Tournament is coming up this Saturday. Go to the 5050foundation.org for more information. Mookie, thank you so much for coming on with us. Good luck with this great event this Saturday, and can't wait to catch up once again in Arizona.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
大谷選手の移籍後初めてメディアの場でベッツ選手の口から大谷選手についてのコメントを聞くことができました。大谷選手からも最も際立った選手はムーキー・ベッツ選手と答えたように、お互いリスペクトし合っているスーパースターの2人、刺激を受け今年こそはポストシーズンでその力を発揮してくれるでしょう。ボウリングもプロ級の腕前で野球以外も何でもこなし、チャリティイベントを開催し社会のために奉仕活動も行う、人間性も素晴らしい選手です。プレーオフでも輝く姿を見るのが今から楽しみです。